Thanks, Kim. Unfortunately, it looks like it'll be a rainy weekend, but at least it's going to be warm, you know? Well, have you seen it? We're talking about the Ann Arbor Trolley Pub, the latest trend in downtown entertainment and business. Now, the Trolley Pub takes up to 14 passengers on a tour around Ann Arbor. The twist, you're pedaling the entire time. Now, it stops off long stops along the way on your discretion, and you're allowed to bring up until 2 drinks, that could be beer or wine. Now, the Ann Arbor City Council has set up a committee to review the legality of having alcohol while on the tour. Guys, so, I mean, to me it's complicated. It's only 2 drinks, it's beer or wine, and the focus is not alcohol. So I think we're in this gray area right now of what is it? Is it because they call themselves a pub, but they're not a pub. They're more of a tour company.
Well, I think them saying trolley pub is just a witty name for them to say, okay, well, you can ride around Ann Arbor, take a tour through the different pubs, and they were even saying maybe through breweries eventually, while having 2 casual drinks.
What I'm wondering is, there's a limit of 2 drinks on the pub, right? And they're going from pub to pub. What I'm wondering is if they're allowed to drink in the pub and enjoy their time there, and then drink an additional 1 more beer if they haven't on the pub.
I think the answer is yes. I think it sounds like they are encouraging the people on the tour to consume alcohol or food at the various restaurants they stop at. They want to support the local economy. But I think right now they don't want the label of being a bar.
Right, but the twist is, I mean, yes, you can drink at the breweries and the pubs or wherever you go to get food and so on. But the thing is, you're on the trolley pedaling. You're not stealing. And the person steering is a driver. They're not under the influence. So, I mean, I personally think it's fine. I know they have it at University of Wisconsin. They have it at University of North Carolina. So this isn't the first time it's happening. And it's worked successfully in other areas.
I think right now you're seeing, I know they have a competitor coming to Ann Arbor in March. So it'll be another trolley tour company. I think they're being more successful possibly because they're from the beginning saying no alcohol. We're about the tour. We're about seeing Ann Arbor. And I think right now the intentions of the trolley pub is unclear.
They say you spend the majority of the time in the pubs or at the sites, and about 30 minutes or so of the 2-hour tour ride, I believe, just 30 minutes in the trolley pub, and the rest out in the sites, which I think is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's great too, because I mean, Ann Arbor is such a charming town, and for people to come and really get to experience it in such a unique way, I think is phenomenal. But I also think that on the trolley pub, I'm a senior, I'm graduating next year. I think it would be something fun for someone who comes back from work, reunites with their friends as being over 21 and gets to have a few casual drinks, catch up with their friends, and go to the whole Main Street area in a way that you've never done before as a student. So, I think it's great in that sense.
I think right now you see is the Ann Arbor City Council, they just want to make sure everyone's being safe. And I think that's the primary concern, is that everyone on the tour is being safe and legal. So I think, we'll update everyone soon as we hear more. I think this is something that they're going to make a decision this month. So I think possibly by next week, hopefully we can have an update for everyone. But now we're going to go to Julia, who has some Halloween festive food to show us. Julia, what do you got?